What's up guys, how's it going? AviddGeek here. If you're like me and you've been looking for some Bluetooth headphones, I've been looking at the Beats, I've been looking at the Bose headphones, and they're just too expensive. I can't see myself dropping $250 to $300 and whatever dollars to buy headphones. So if you're like me and you're looking for something on the cheap, I've got the headphones for you. So these are them. These are the headphones I am talking about. These are Bluetooth headphones by a company named Bludio. You're not going to see this company or these headphones in anywhere like in Best Buy, Target, or whatever else. You can pretty much only find them online. I found these through Amazon and they are really inexpensive and they sound great for the price. So first, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the headphones and what they do, and then we'll get into the positive and negatives. So first up, the headphones here, they come in different colors. You have black, you have red, you have blue, you also have white. One thing to note is if you go to Amazon and you look for these headphones, these are actually called the Bludio Turbine, and it'll be on top here on the pad. They don't look as shiny as they do on the pictures. They're more of a matte finish. So just to keep that in mind, I like the white ones a lot. These were very nice. Now as far as the headphones, they're using Bluetooth 4.1, which should give you about around 40 hours of battery life, according to Bludio on their website. Me using them after a few weeks, I really haven't had to recharge them at all. They are lasting me a fantastic amount of time. But we'll get more as far as the positives later on. Let's talk about what's around the headphones. On the bottom we have a jack to plug in a 3.5mm cord, so you can use it without using Bluetooth. Just plug them straight into your device and you're good to go. On the bottom here on this side we have the micro USB where you can charge it, and it's the same micro USB as used for like a lot of the Android tablets, your phones, anything else. We have a power button, and actually if you hold this down, it turns on the headset. You'll see a blue light, and it actually has an audible voice saying power on. So it lets you know that it's on, and it lets you know that if it's in pairing mode, it lets you know if the pairing's been completed, and also tells you if it's off. So if you hold that button here, it'll actually turn itself off, and it says power off. If you hold that button for a shorter period of time, you can actually activate voice command control. So it has a mic built into the headphones that you can control, like voice dial calls and stuff like that. So also on the side here we have the volume controls. We have volume up and volume down, no problem using those. We also have a wheel here that will, if you push in, it plays and pauses the track. If you scroll up, it changes over to the next track. If you scroll down, it changes to the previous track or the beginning of that track. Now as far as the positives for this headphone set, one, relatively cheap, extremely cheap actually. They're only $30 on Amazon, $30. Really cheap for Bluetooth headphones, so they are a great deal. Now, the headset build itself is actually pretty sturdy. I don't have any problems with it. I can bend it open if I have a bigger head. It retracts very well. They're very sturdy. The ear cups, these pads here, are actually very soft. They feel very nice. They don't feel like $30 ear cups. They feel maybe more around the $50 price range. So very comfortable to wear. I didn't have any problems with them. And the top band, although it's a little thin, I would have liked it to be a little bit more thicker because I can feel the plastic underneath it. It's still relatively comfortable. I don't have any problems with comfort or being irritated wearing them. Another positive is the sound. Now this positive is also somewhat of a negative. So the positive is they sound really good. They don't sound flat. They don't sound like very echoey. They're great as far as the volume. And I'll talk about the volume in just a second. But the sound itself, I guess if you call it the frequency, you have the highs, mids, and the lows, right? So as far as these, it would be closer maybe towards the Beats as far as the emphasis is on the low. But it's not on the deep lows. You're not going to get that nice deep bass. You're going to get something more in the higher range of the bass. And more of the highs and the mids are going to be kind of washed out a little bit. I've noticed some of the songs kind of started to blend together because of how the bass sounded. Just kind of kept the bass around the same sound. I don't know how, it's kind of hard to explain. You have to actually hear them. But for the price, like I mentioned, they're very, very good. I'm completely satisfied. For only $30, they sound great. But if you're looking for a particular type of sound, if you're looking for really deep basses, you know, this is not going to be the greatest for you. If you're looking for something more like, if you listen to, like, for example, John Mayer, right? A lot of guitar stuff, you might want to go with the Bose instead. But, like I said, for $30, these things are amazing. So one last negative with these headphones is the volume. So when I have these connected to my iPhone, for example, and you have the little bars that indicate how the volume is, how loud your music is, I'm barely at the second square on my iPhone, and that's loud enough. So but the difference between one block to the second block is extreme. There's a huge gap as far as the distance. You're either really low where it's just too soft, or you're really loud already where you don't really want to get any louder. So that's the only thing I have a gripe with it. There is a little sound leakage with these headphones because they're not covering around your whole ear. It's more just laying on top of the ear. But like I said, they sound great. I don't have an issue that much with it. But that is one of the biggest flaws, is that there's not enough variance between the volume levels. Now, as far as connectivity, I had no problem connecting to all my devices. As I mentioned, I had no problem as far as even distance. So I have a 2-story house. So when I go downstairs wearing these headphones, I don't have a problem with any loss of connection between my devices or anything. They work great, except for the Mac Mini. Now, the Mac Mini, for some reason, the range is very limited. So if I'm leaving the room, I start to break up a little bit. I don't know why it's particularly with the Mac Mini. I guess it's the transmitter within it. But other than that, I haven't had any issues with it. So anyways, guys, that's it. That's my review of these headphones, the Bludio Turbines. Like I said, if you want to pick up a pair of these of your own, just go ahead and go to Amazon.com. I'm affiliated with them, but I'm not putting any link on here. I'm not making any money off of this whatsoever. Just letting you guys know, giving you a heads up and being real with you. But anyways, you want any of these, I think the best place would be Amazon.com. They're only like 30 bucks right now. Super cheap. Pick yourself some up. There's another type of headphones on there. Maybe eventually I'll get to do a review of them. They're more compact and portable. Those may be next. But anyways, guys, I give these headphones 2 thumbs up. These things are great for the price. Like I said, 30 bucks, you can't go wrong with it. Even if you just want to use them to kind of throw them around and not be so gentle with them, like some more expensive headphones. But they work great, and they sound great for the price. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions at all or any trouble with anything that you want to say about these headphones, leave it in the comment section down below, whether you liked them, whether you didn't, whether you picked them up. If you want me to show you anything on how to use these at all, or what I do with them, or anything, feel free to let me know. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time. Peace out.